This is how your customers are using Google to find you. But are you showing up for these searches? Let's fix that. You can show up in the search results in two ways. This is called the map pack, and it shows the business profiles near you. Below this, you have the regular search results recommending websites. We will see how you can optimize for both of these spots to capture maximum leads. Let's start with GBP Optimization. When someone makes a local search like this, Google shows them the top 3 business profiles nearby. So if you don't already have a Google business profile, it's time to set it up. Head over to this URL and get started. Once you have access to your GBP, the first step is to fill in all the basic details about your business. This includes the name, address, phone number, website URL, operational hours, etc. The next and most important step is choosing your primary business category. Here are a few relevant categories offered by Google. You can choose one primary category and up to 9 additional categories. If you are not sure which categories to pick, then this Chrome extension will make your job much easier. It helps you spy on your competitors to see what categories they are using. Simply search for a service near you and analyze the top results. It will show you the primary as well as the secondary categories they have chosen. The next step is to fill in your business description. This is where you get a chance to include the most important keywords targeting your customers. Here's an example. Now proceed to list your services. You can either choose from the predefined services or enter your own unique services. This is actually a great opportunity to include more keywords in your business profile. For example, check out these customized services by a wedding photographer in Mumbai. Also add images and videos to build trust with your audience. Showcase your best shots from various events and weddings, including couple portraits and the wedding highlights. Upload images of different venues to show how versatile you are. Also add professional photos of your workspace and your team. Video content is the best way to build your authority, so upload some cinematic reels and teasers from your recent weddings. Also show some behind-the-scene action to build more trust with your audience. Try this GBP hack for more leads. You might have noticed additional keywords in some of these business profiles, and that works like a charm to attract more impressions and clicks. But you need to be careful here because Google doesn't really like any modifications to the official name. Only add the most relevant service rather than trying to capture everything. And if your name change isn't approved, wait for a couple of weeks before reapplying. With this, your profile is complete and you are off to a great start. But you should keep your profile active and updated to impress Google's algorithm. Utilize Google updates to post your recent events, client testimonials, or any new offers and packages. And don't forget to collect customer reviews, which are essentially the backbone of local SEO. A high number of positive reviews will always get you more impressions and clicks. Any customer that leaves without a review is an opportunity wasted. So make sure you simplify the review process as much as possible and even consider incentivizing them for leaving a review. The best time to ask for a review is while delivering their albums. That's because the memories are still fresh in their minds and they're really looking forward to the photos. If you have got multiple deliverables, then don't hesitate to ask for reviews at every step. Whatever you do, make sure all reviews come from real customer accounts because Google can easily detect the fake ones. This brings us to NAP citations. NAP is short for name, address, and phone number. You want to list your NAP on multiple websites and directories so that Google considers you a legitimate business. These are the top 10 listings for Indian wedding photographers. And these are some of the best listings for US wedding photographers. Let's move on to website SEO. You need the right content strategy and an error-free website to appear in the search results. Here's how you should structure your wedding photography website. Your homepage should showcase your best work and also introduce your business to the audience. Include a summary of the services offered and the areas you cover. Also mention your city name in the important on-page elements such as the title and the meta description. Then create a portfolio page that acts as a gateway to specific albums such as weddings, engagement, anniversaries, etc. Utilize alt text to add keywords in your images, including the event type and the venue name. Professional images are usually bulky and can slow down your website, so make sure you use image compression and all images are less than 500 KB each. Next, build out dedicated pages for each occasion or service, such as pre-wedding shoots, bridal photo shoots, cinematography, etc. Try to provide as much information as possible, including pricing details and FAQs. If you are in a larger city, consider creating landing pages for different neighborhoods to capture those extra searches. Our next step is keyword research. Let's say you have a page titled Wedding Photographer in Mumbai. However, your target audience is using a lot of other relevant keywords to find the right vendor. We can find these keywords using SEO tools like Ahrefs and SEMrush. If you are low on budget, try Google's Keyword Planner. Let me show you how it's done using Ahrefs. Go to Keywords Explorer and type in your seed keywords. These are combinations of the services you offer and the areas you cover. Now go to Related Terms and shortlist the keywords that make sense for your business. Also check out the Search Suggestions tab, as sometimes it can give out hidden gems. Another great idea is to spy on your competitors. Go to Site Explorer and enter a competitor URL. Then go to Organic Keywords and it will show you all the keywords driving traffic to their website. We will ignore the keyword difficulty and search volume at this stage because these are the most essential keywords for our website. Keep in mind that we are looking for different subtopics rather than different phrases. Google is smart enough to know that these two keywords mean the same thing, so I would count them as a single keyword. But on the other hand, these two keywords are truly unique. The search intent behind keyword 1 is slightly different than keyword 2. So targeting both of these keywords in your page will increase your overall traffic potential. Once you have a list of keywords ready, include them naturally within your main pages. Some keywords will require you to add more content to the existing page, and some of these might need a whole new page altogether. We have now covered the essential keywords for those who are ready to book a photographer. But what about the people who are still planning their wedding? They are searching the web with broader queries like these. We can target these people with informational content to capture more warm leads. Here are a few more examples. This brings us to off-page SEO, also known as backlinks. A backlink is when another website links to your website. It could be from a blog page, a directory page, or even via an image. Search engines like Google seriously consider this factor when deciding whom to rank higher in the search results. So the more quality backlinks you have, the better your rankings will be. Here are a few ways to build backlinks to your wedding photography website. Generally, the links that are harder to obtain are considered more valuable. For example, anyone can create a post on a free platform like medium.com and add a link to their own website. That link has almost no value to Google because there are thousands of such links created every day. On the other hand, getting featured on a popular wedding blog is like winning the SEO jackpot. So focus on quality over quantity. Since everyone is competing for the top spot in Google, the more competition you have, the more backlinks you're gonna need. We have discussed all the ways of improving your SEO. Now let's talk about measuring your progress. You only need these 3 tools to measure your SEO performance. First is Google Search Console. It's a free app by Google that provides valuable insights about the search rankings of your website. For example, what pages are people visiting? What keywords are they searching with? Etc. And for measuring your local map rankings, consider investing in a grid tracking tool such as Bright Local. It tells you how well your business is ranking in different parts of the city. You can select the areas as well as the keywords that are most important for your business. The third data point is the Performance tab located in your GBP dashboard. It shows you a summary of all the customer interactions with your business profile. For example, how many people viewed your profile? What keywords are you appearing for? How many people tried to contact you? Etc. I hope this video points you in the right direction. If you need any more help, check out the description below.